Hello, and welcome to today's video where we'll be learning how to solve LeetCode problems with ChatGPT. So let's get started. So as like many of my other basically curriculum-based learning with ChatGPT, we're just going to ask it to make a curriculum first. So I'm not going to do it day by day. I'm going to try and grind a lot today and just complete a lot of it. I want to get good at LeetCode. So let's go. So please give me a 30-day curriculum for me to learn LeetCode. So I do in each 30 lesson, I'll say, sorry. In each lesson you should describe the concepts taught in the lesson and then tell me what problems I should have a go at. Feel free to deviate from the structure in order to teach me the core concepts. No, in order to teach me the concepts needed for solving LeetCode problems. So the number of them. I mean, a good starter prompt sets you up well for the rest of the thing. So it's always good to invest in time into making the prompt good to teach concepts needed for solving these problems. Okay, so please give me a 30-day in each session you know concepts taught in the lesson. Tell me what problems. E.g., one lesson might be about hash maps, and you give me some problems to have a go at, and also give an example of using a hash map in these competitive programming problems. Okay, let's see what gives us. 30-day curriculum. Okay, foundation. Okay, this will be good, I think. Best time to okay. Straight off the bat, let's look at lessons and arrays with Python. I'll use it in Python. We'll use Python to solve our problems because it's just, I think it's a bit quicker. But no, sorry, not quicker as in computationally faster, because C++ obviously beats on that. But I think it's just universal, and especially with these videos, it's easier for people to follow along. Okay, this is going to take ages. Okay. Okay, so please give me the first lesson The language I'll be using is Python. Okay, now I'll just wait for this to finish. Okay, I'm just going to copy this for a minute. Now please give the other 13 lessons. Okay, so then we'll have it just easy to go back to. This video may be like a half-hour video, an hour video, etc. Depends on how well this style goes. So looks like we're going to do DFS, depth first search. I actually learned that in it's a Harvard lecture on computer science, machine learning, I think it was. Yeah, it was only deep learning or something. Okay, DP on strings, dynamic programming, greedy algorithms. To be honest though, so far my favourite series is probably the machine learning one. It's just, yeah, so fun. Okay. And that's, the last lesson. Which means algorithms and final review. Okay, let's get started in this big course. Okay. So in this lesson, we'll perform basic array, list manipulation, and iteration techniques using Python. Arrays are foundational many competitive programming problem. Wait, sorry, I'm just gonna bring my laptop closer. Okay. I should still have enough. I was using chatpgt a lot yesterday. I was using it for the back-end development and some stuff. Okay, so in this lesson we'll explore basic array, list manipulation, and iteration techniques using Python. Arrays are foundational many competitive programming problems. You will learn how to traverse through an array, perform common operations like finding an element, reversing, inserting, and deleting elements, calculate sums or find maximum or minimum elements. Python provides many convenient built-in methods for list manipulation, but it's important to understand how these operations work under the hood for competitive programming. Okay, so traversal, looping through the array elements. So we do, well, you can just do for I in R. I don't know why it's doing. Oh, well, yeah, you can index. Okay, range len R. So it goes up to the last element, but so it's length. It has a length of 4, but it won't do like array at 4 because that's out of bounds. It just does to 3, so it's like non-inclusive. Equals min, max, dot reverse. In place reversal. Okay, then reverse copy. Okay, so it's double colon -1. What was the okay? Inserts 10 at the index 2. Okay, these are all pretty simple. Remove first character of 10. Deletes the element at. Okay. Total sum, okay. Example, problem walkthrough. Find the maximum element in the array. Okay, in this example, we're trying to find the largest element in the array. You can either use a built-in max function or manually iterate through the array and track the maximum value. So max values are 0, find num in R. So what's the 1 here? Is this the end? Find num in R. So what's for num in the array? If we're not including the first one because there's no point. It's just not computationally efficient because you've already done that. I see. Okay, and yeah, so 2sum. I think I've already solved this one. I'll just look it up in problems. Also copy this link so that we can have 2. But for some reason, leetcode is a very heavy application. Okay, how do I search? Where's? Okay, I'm just gonna look up 2sum leetcode. Okay, 2sum. If we finally get loading, we can start. It's basically our own private tutor for learning it. Submissions. I think I've had loads of submissions for this. Yeah, it got accepted. Okay. Well, We've done that one, okay. So now let's go on to the other one. Here's a brief outline, okay. Here's a brief outline of the hash map approach. So we look up num and enumerate num. So this is when we get the element and the index. Diff equals target minus num. Diff in lookup. Return. Okay, so what is it? Given an array of integers, return the indices of two numbers that add up to a specific target. Okay, so the brute force way of doing this. Did I do the brute force? Tell me I didn't. I did. Gosh. Okay, let's just rewrite this in Python. Using that like hash map approach. Oh no, not Python 3. No, we don't. Just Python. Okay, I'm just gonna, so for I num in enumerate nums, so we're gonna have a map equals that. Then we're going to enumerate through it. So we're going to do if, like, how do you check for it? Why does it give us a hash map problem when we're? So we're going to just do if target minus num. No, I'm going to look at chatgpt, how you look up. If diff in lookup. Okay. Yep. So if in map, is this a keyword or what? Okay, in lookup, return. So what are we returning? So we're going to return. How do you get the value? Oh, you just index. Okay, so it'd be lookup at target minus num. Okay, I'm just gonna call it diff like it did, because okay, target minus num. So this should also improve my Pythonic skills. So diff, we don't need the brackets anymore. Okay, this is a pretty neat solution compared to my brute force one. A diff, and then and then if it's not, else, we're going to do so it's going to be lookup and we're going to do diff at diff at num equals I. And this should work. Int. What? So how do you set a number in an array? What's the difference? Lookup at num equals I. I mean, this is a pretty neat solution, but I didn't know why. Ah, I see. You can't. I was trying to do. Not bad. It's only in the morning compared to when I normally do my videos. Okay, nice. We'll submit this. Let's go. Reached 98.82. Even though it was basically ChatGPT's, but Yeah, I'm just gonna. So a note to self. So this basically, so we're creating a hash map. We're enumerating through nums, and what we're doing is we're getting, like, rather than brute forcing it, we can basically use a hash map. So we can do diff. So we can find the difference between the target, which will always be greater, and the num, and we can find that. And if that's in the hash map, and we've already got our other number, which is num, we can just return them too, because yeah, it's much more computationally efficient. Okay, so ChatGPT, okay, 2, best time to buy and sell stock. So you're given an array where okay, I'm not going to look at this. Okay, I'm going to ask it not to give me the code first. So problem, you're given an array where the ith element is the price of the given stock on day I. You need to find the maximum profit you can achieve by buying and selling stock. Skills practice, iterating through an array, keeping track of minimum and maximum values, updating the maximum profit dynamically. Okay, so now we're done do some. So let's look up best time to buy and sell stock. LeetCode. It'd be helpful if LeetCode did have a searching option, but it doesn't. Okay, best time to buy and sell. It's an easy one. Why is it suddenly sign me out? Okay, I'm back in. Okay, so you're given an array, prices, where prices are I is the price of stock on a given day. You want to maximize your profit by choosing a single day to buy that one stock and choosing a different day in the future to sell the stock. Return the maximum profit you can achieve from this transaction. You cannot achieve any profit, return 0. Okay, so prices we'd need to buy on 1, sell at 6. Yeah, okay. So here we're going to need to keep track of state as it said. So max profit. Okay, so well, we're going to need to iterate through. I'm just going to enumerate through them again. Enumerate prices. If we buy on day 2, price equals 1, and sell on day 5. Okay. I suppose we could do a hash map again, so we could do lookup. So what we want to do, let's think about this. So we're enumerating through, we're getting the value and the index. And we want to find, what about we first find pairs that are lower and smaller? Or, how would we do this? So, okay, I'm just going to read the solution and then try and, so max profit equals 0 for price and prices if price is less than min price. And if price minus, okay, so it's just brute force this. Okay.
What's your project for this time?
Oh, yeah, just pause this. Okay, I'm back. So back to the this problem. So I'm just going to basically try and redo this problem again. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have first find the smallest value, which is what it did here, min price. Then we're going to do max profit. So if price is less than min price, and then price minus min price is greater than if price minus, yeah, so we need to keep equals 0, because it's not going to, you're not going to buy a stock at -1, are you? Because then basically they would be giving you money for owning the stock, and there's no point in doing that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to have the maximum profit equals 0. Okay, so then we're going to do for I in prices, if I is less than smallest value, return, no, not going to return anything. We're going to do smallest value equals I. Elif. So we're going to do so maximum profit. So we're going to do if I minus smallest value is greater than the maximum profit. Maximum profit, we're then just going to assign maximum profit to the I minus smallest value. Okay, and then we're just going to return maximum, no, the indexes, right? I'll put 5. Oh. Okay, we're just going to run this and see if it works. I think it should work. Okay, what is the thing that's happening here? Oh yeah, the smallest value is going to need to be, yeah, like it did, float infinity. My bad, because then otherwise there'd be no smallest value. So that was why. Okay, yeah, so that's it. Okay, I'm starting to get these, into the like mind of a leetcode. Okay, so let's go. In this lesson, you've learned how to manipulate and traverse arrays using Python, which is essential for competitive programming. Now try solving the problems listed above to practice these concepts. After finishing, you'll be ready to move on to the more advanced array topics, like the sliding window technique. Ooh, that reminds me of convolutional neural networks. Sliding 303 grid. Okay, lesson 2, strings and character arrays. Okay. Now please give me lesson 2. But for the problems, 2 problems, please don't give me the solutions. Please only give me them when I ask. And also, please only, please give the solution to a similar problem that you make up. Okay, now let's do this one. So lesson 2, strings and character arrays. So our concept, strings are sequences of characters and they are widely used in competitive programming. In this lesson we'll explore basic string operations like concatenation, reversing and searching. Okay, well, basically what we just did with arrays. Needs to check if a string is a palindrome. We use the same forwards and backwards. So all we could do is just if stir at colon -1 is equal to stir return true. Basically, I think I've already done this one. So techniques to check manipulating strings efficiently in Python, which treats strings as immutable. Python strings come with many built-in methods, but understand these operations and being able to optimize them is key in competitive programming. Okay, so concatenation. String 1's hello, string 2's hello world. No, sorry, world. Result equals string 1 plus. Easy. So this reverse. Yeah, we're just basically talked about. And this just creates a copy in place. So substring L if substr in. Okay, that's easy. Not like C++ was one where you got to like manually iterate, but yeah, Python. I mean, with great opportunities come slower runtime, I suppose you could apply to Python. Okay, so character frequency. So here we're having from collections import counter, frequency equals counter hello, then we're going to print frequency. Okay, so it's basically just a hash map. That's pretty easy. Okay, from collections import counter, hash map of the numbers. Is palindrome. Nice. Oh yeah, I didn't even have to do if s is equal to s colon -1. You can just do return s is double equal. Oh yeah, okay, my bad. Example, problem check if a string is a palindrome. Don't give me that one. I just told it. Oh yeah, I thought race car was a palindrome. We'll check that whether a string is a palindrome by comparing the string with its reverse. Here's an example. Ignore case, okay. Okay, so valid palindrome. Valid palindrome. LeetCode. Yeah, to be honest, I think it'll be easier just using Bing or Google. Yeah, I'm gonna migrate to Google. The better search engine. Okay, so valid palindrome. LeetCode. I do like sort of Pascal's triangle recently. I think that was pretty fun. Now I'm gonna open a new tab. Okay, valid palindrome. If you don't, I think I've probably done it in C++, so I'll rewrite it in Python. Or given that it's like submissions. Oh, how have I not done this? Gosh. Bada bing, bada bosh. What? Is palindrome? Okay, how is this a palindrome? As converting all of these, removing. Okay, so return updated str is equal to updated str. Okay, so now we're going to first need to do updated str equals s dot lower. Okay, and then we're going to updated str. Okay, maybe we just for iron updated. Okay, I'm just going to s dot lower if for iron s updated str. So for INS updated str Next, we're going to check if it's alphanumeric. So, is there a function for is alphanumeric in Python? Is alphanumeric Python? The text dot no. Dot is alnum. If I dot is alnum. Okay, surely there's a filter, like a filter function Python. If only ranges was in leetcode. C++ 20 ranges. Filter. Okay, so updated str equals okay. How to check if a character is alphanumeric in Python. I mean, Python has a vast quantity. The problem with leetcode is there's no IntelliSense. So is alnum. Okay, oh my. Char dot is alnum. Okay, that's what I needed to know. For I in S, if I dot is alnum, we're just going to simply append that. Can you do this? Now we'll try this. I'll put false and it's supposed to be true. Updated str. What if I just do S equals? Oh, okay. I see. There's definitely going to be a more computationally efficient way of doing this. Only beats 5%. Okay. Longest common prefix. Longest common prefix. Get rid of this one. I'm just going to add another. Wait, no, I'm going to add another Google tab over Bing. You know, although Bing has the Copilot, it's very slow. I think it needs to be slow in order for it not to just be DOSed. Okay, no, sorry. Longest common prefix. Let's see what this is about. I'll just read chatgpt. So, problem, write a function to find the longest common prefix string amongst an array of strings. There is no common prefix. If there is no common prefix, return an empty string. Skills practice, string traversal, character comparison for early stopping for efficiency. Okay, actually I'm going to also pull up GitHub. I'm just going to get rid of my screen a minute. Okay. GitHub.com. I'm just going to go to my leetcode repository. It's a private repository. How many files is that? I don't know. It's like 15 maybe. But it's really just random ones. Okay, C++ screen. Right, 118. I don't know what 118 is. Was this I don't know what this was. Okay, so I was using hash maps and stuff in this, but hey, longest common prefix. Let's see if I did this. I've definitely attempted it. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is count equals 0 for I in strs. What's wrong with this? For I in strs. I don't know what. For I in strs. How is in not a keyword? I don't know. Surely you can. Okay, so for I in range, len, strs. I don't know. What is going on with this? Oh, it's C++. I just read it as normal Python code. Gosh. For I in strs. Okay, so we're going to do count. Count equals 0. For I in strs. Is there like, you know in C++ we've got like, I don't know the name of it, so you got brackets and you can have a function like variadic arguments, then dot dot dot. It's like you had, like you could do say I to count, like dot dot dot, like iterate through all of them. Yeah. Well, we don't. Okay. So we want to go through each strs. So I'm going to go for I in strs. So we want the current prefix. Current prefix equals strs at O. At O. So I'm going to do I in range. No, I'm just going to do for I num in enumerate. String in enumerate strings. So current prefix is that, so we can do. Well, I'm going to check if I is equal to no. So we're going to do string from 0. No, it's just to count, and count's going to be 1. So if string to count is equal to current prefix I'm going to just check for the not equal case. We're going to return count -1. So what we actually, so we're going to do current prefix to len.
Are you coming across to Mum's today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, not yet.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to take George to Tesco's to get his glasses.
Yeah.
Shall I come back and pick you up then? Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do return. Well, we want to get all but the last element. So that's it, isn't it? My bad. Okay, so we're going to do. So if that's not equal, but if I is equal to length stirs minus 1. So if that's the case, what we're going to do is we're going to increment the count. I don't know if they have the plus operator in Python, so current prefix equals stirs. Maybe we can just do string to count again. So this would be 2. I assume this might work. I don't know. Wrong answer. No. How's it no? Okay, I'm just going to do. Let me try this. Okay, I got no and. How am I getting no? Current prefix equals. For string, so enumerate through strings. And if I is equal to the length of strings minus 1. Does that make a difference? Okay, I'm going to ask ChatGPT to show me its solution. Okay, please. Okay, so solution. Let's create a similar problem to the one above. To demonstrate the techniques without giving away the solutions to the above leetcode problems. Given a string, write a function to return whether the string is a mirrored palindrome. Mirrored palindrome reads the same backwards and forwards and the same upside down. For instance, 181 or 69. Okay. It's mirrored palindrome. I see. Okay. Please give me your solution to. I've got the concept down, but I'm not sure why the code isn't working. So my concept is that we enumerate through each string, and we count a prefix, count 0, prefix 0, and we're updating the prefix every time. Yeah. Please give me your solution to the longest common prefix problem. Which involves finding the longest prefix. Okay, compare it to the character if they. So it's going to do it all in place. Let's see. So if not stirs, return. Okay. Prefix equals stirs at 0. Oh, so you're just going to decrement it. For S in stirs. Well, S at to the length of prefix. It's not equal to prefix. Ah, okay. That's pretty interesting, actually. It's a nice nice implementation. So if not strings, okay. So now let's go on to lesson 2. I'm just going to submit this one, even though it's incorrect, just so it which saves my submission. Okay, now let's have lesson 3. Now please give me okay, let's have a look at this one. Hash maps for dictionaries in Python are data structures that store key value pairs. They provide efficient lookup, insertion, and deletion in average constant time, O1. Hash maps are particularly useful in competitive programming for counting frequencies, storing results for fast lookups, caching, solving problems where you need to find relationships between keys and values quickly. In this lesson, you'll learn how to create and use hash maps in Python, how to apply them to solve common problems like finding unique elements or grouping data. Okay. Oh, we've got a lot of problems here. Okay, so we've already done that. Group anagrams, well, maybe not. First unique character in string. Okay, for that one, first unique character in string, I was supposed to create a hash map of using, it told us it not a while ago. Dot. It was a function from the counter. So that'll give us our hash map without having to do it, and it's probably pretty computationally efficient, assuming it's written and it's in the Python library. Okay, so in this lesson you learn how to create and use hash maps in Python, how to apply them to solve common problems like finding unique elements and grouping data. Creation and insertion, hash map, okay, key, hashmap.get, or you can just do the I assume this one you don't create a new value by doing that. Like, it's not possible because you're using get. Okay, check existence for a key in a map if key in hash map. Okay, this is so easy compared to like C++. Then you'd have to use like C++ 17 structured bindings and stuff. Iterating through keys and values, key value and hash map.items. Okay, this is basically enumerate. Moving a key, .pop key, none. Okay. Sample problem walkthrough. From the first unique character in a string. For this problem, we can use hash map to store the frequency of each character in the string. Once we have frequencies, we can iterate through the string to find the first character. Let's see what's 1. Yeah, so it's pretty easy. So if I'm just going to say it without looking at the solution, I would do the counter tool from the one. Then we get a hash map of the frequencies, and then we can do like what I did here for key value and hash map.items. If value is equal to 1, return key. So yeah, pretty simple. I'm surprised it's not using the counter one here. Okay, so char count for char and s, char count and char dot. Okay, pretty easy there. For okay. LeetCode, pretty easy. Okay, first, it's just giving us that. Group anagrams. Group anagrams. LeetCode. Okay, how long have I had? Okay, 52 minutes. I'm gonna have to stop the video soon and then have part 2. Okay. Group anagrams. You can turn it in any order. Group the anagram. Wait, I just need to mute. Okay, this one's pretty simple. I'm pretty sure I've seen leetcode do it. I watched their video on him. So what we're going to do is we're going to go first create a hash map anagrams. So we're going to do for I in strs. Strs dot Like, is there a built-in function for how to lexicographically sort strings? How to sort strings in alphabetical order in Python. Surely there's just a dot. Learnpython.com. Let's see. Just give me the code. Okay, equals sorted. Okay. My list dot sort. No, I'm looking for an individual string. How to sort a string? How to sort a string? Python. Sorts. No, that's list. How do I sort? Okay, you sorted. Let's try that. Okay. Anagrams at sorted equals anagrams dot get sorted. How did it do it? Let me see. What is that like? So 0 plus 1. Plus 1, okay. And then we're just going to return output. Okay, so we're going to do for I vowels in. Was it dot get elements? Okay, enumerate. Where's the dot items? Okay. Wait, what could we buzz in anagrams dot items? Okay, we can just create a new array. R equals R dot append vowels. That wait, is my mic in? Okay, it's unmuted. Nice. Okay, null again. I'm just ask ChatGPT what is wrong with my code. Okay, I am trying to solve the anagrams problem, but I am getting an error. Okay, please fix this. For s in strings, sorted equals tuple. If sorted string not in anagrams list. Oh, you can just do that. Okay, I'm just going to copy this. Actually, there's no point doing it because I'm just going to submit it because anagrams at sorted I mean, where are we? Tuple. Surely there's an easier way to sort list. No, sorry, no, string than this. Then we can just do return anagrams dot get. Does it get items? Dot values. What is the easiest way to sort a string in Python? Easiest way to sort a string. How is that? I.join. Okay, I'm just going to do sorted s. Whoa. Okay, I'm back. So we're just going to use this. I'm going to say sorted we're going to do I sorted s sorted s. No, so no, we're not. No, why am I doing that? Anagrams at I. No, equals I. That should work. Oh, equals get anagrams at sorted s dot append I. Should that work? Dot join sorted anagrams dot get. Will this work? Oof, what is UE? This would be a pretty neat solution though. Sorted s equals dot join anagrams at sorted s equals anagrams dot get anagrams at sorted s. Otherwise, you have an array. Okay. I'm gonna ask it to now fix this code. Fix this code. Oh, why didn't I? This view also the append turns none. You should first get the list using anagrams.get. Okay, so we're having sorted s. If sorted s not in anagrams, sorted anagrams are sorted s 0 anagrams. Okay, so this is basically okay. Oops, I don't want the solution. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that works. Okay. I'm not going to submit it though, because it's basically ChatGPT's code. Oh, I've hit the free plan. The GPT 4.0. So like, wait, you can still. Okay, so hash map's pretty cool. How's this week 2? Literally 3 days. But yeah, and ChatGPT also has the memory's just not across one chat. It's across all chats. Like I was asking it, and it remembered some information about me on the GitHub profile overview. Like I was asking it for freelancer.co.uk or something. Yeah, it's pretty funny. So please give me lesson 4. Okay, sliding window technique. Sliding window technique is you see how much faster it is with GPT 3.5. A powerful approach for solving problems that include continuous sub-arrays of strings. It helps maintain a subset of elements while optimizing performance by avoiding unnecessary computations. This technique is particularly useful in problems that require finding the maximum, minimal, or specific properties of sub-arrays or substrings. The main idea is to use 2 pointers or indices to represent the current window of elements and adjust the window size based on the conditions of the problem. As the right pointer expands the window by adding elements, the left pointer contracts when other conditions are not met. What? Initialize pointers. Both start with left and right pointers at the beginning of the array. Expand the window, move the right pointer to include more elements. Okay. Contract the window, move the left pointer, reduce the size of the window when necessary. Keep track of the best solution. Oh, okay. Oh, that's. Is explaining it like I don't know. Length of longest substring. Okay. We'll have to come back to this later on, as this can be like day 1 of learning leetcode from ChatGPT. Okay. So yeah, it's been like maybe 40 minutes worth because I had a big pause in the middle. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.